Did you know that the ancient Egyptians were eating asparagus as long as 3,000 years ago? That's right. As humans, we've been enjoying asparagus for at least 5,000 years. I'm Dr. Joanette, your longevity expert and the creator of the Longevity Switch. In today's video, we are going to be combining asparagus with its antioxidant, anti-aging properties with mushrooms and their immune-boosting properties. We are creating a superfoods dish of nutrition and healthy longevity. It is sure to light up your longevity switch. So let's get cooking. To start, I have washed this organic asparagus. I want to show you how to tell where you want to cut that white, pithy, tough part off. That isn't very much fun to eat and frankly, very chewy. The rest of the asparagus spear is nice and tender. Instead of cutting off the end of it, go ahead and break it. Break it where it will easily break. You can see down here when I try to break it, it doesn't break easily, but up at this next joint, it breaks nice and easily. I keep my compost bucket in the kitchen because all of my vegetable scraps get composted. And we're gonna just snap all of those real quick and put this all right into our compost bucket that's going to go out and get recycled in our compost. I'm going to be cooking on an induction burner today. I love cooking on an induction burner, especially in the summertime when I don't want to heat up the kitchen. It's not that hot out today, and I actually don't mind heating up the kitchen, but it makes it easy when I'm demonstrating how to make a dish for you. If you don't have an induction burner, scroll down to the links below and you'll be able to follow a link out to where you can get an induction burner. Pick it up before the hot summer sets in. I'm going to turn my burner to about medium, and we're going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon of butter to the pan here. This is a cast iron pan. Not all pans work on your induction burner. I love cooking with cast iron. Down below, there's a link where you could get a cast iron skillet. I'm adding a little olive oil to the butter. I love cooking with olive oil, and we're going to let that melt real quick. I am adding the mushrooms. You could use cremini mushrooms or button mushrooms. The button white mushrooms are what we're using here today. And we're going to just saute them. It'll take several minutes to saute the mushrooms. The mushrooms have all nicely released their moisture. Now it's time to add a couple more tablespoons of butter and the garlic. 4 cloves of garlic. These are delicious garlic mushroom asparagus. Garlic is great for you as well. It's thought to have some anti-cancer benefits as well as other benefits that are great for healthy longevity. I like to add a little bit of vegetable broth just to make sure that things don't stick while I'm cooking the asparagus, because now I'm going to go ahead and add in all of that beautiful asparagus that we cleaned earlier. And we're going to just kind of steam it right in there with the mushrooms. Nestle it all in there. Add a little salt. Salt's optional. And we're going to let it steam. Turn up that burner just a little bit. Just start to get tender. You don't want to overcook it. So probably about 5 minutes at the most. I would cook the mushrooms about 7 minutes, and you don't want to cook the asparagus much more than about 5 minutes. While that is cooking, let's talk a little bit more about what asparagus has that makes it one of those longevity foods. In addition to what we talked about, glutathione, which is a natural detoxifying compound for the body, it also has a number of vitamins. It has vitamin C, great for immunity, vitamin E, great for your skin and for healing. Vitamin A, great for vision and for longevity, and vitamin K, which is also important in longevity. It also has antioxidant properties. If your vegetables or your fruit have color, that usually is a good indicator that they're relatively high in antioxidants. The deeper the color, like your blueberries, the more antioxidants they probably have. Asparagus has a number of antioxidants that are important for healthy longevity, for preventing cognitive decline and things like Alzheimer's dementia as we get older. Besides that, asparagus is delicious. Let's check and see how it's coming along. Ah, perfect. I don't know what's more exciting, the garlic or the fact that it is done and ready to serve. I can't wait to give it a try. We're going to dish it up. I like to just kind of put the asparagus on this plate and make sure that you get a few of the mushrooms with that goes underneath and around the edges. And then scoop up all that delicious butter and garlic. Not only is it beautiful, but it also smells delicious and healthy, by the way. I want to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on it for a little bit of protein. You don't want to get too much on it though. Then I'm going to just garnish it with also a little bit of parsley. Can't have too many greens. Sometimes I get asked, how many vegetables should you eat in a day? I like to recommend anywhere from 6 to 8 different vegetables every day. Over the course of the week, try to incorporate at least 30 different vegetables in your diet. And by the way, here's a pro tip. Herbs count in that 30 vegetables a day category. So there you have it, a delicious, healthy, nutritious dish. And it's time to give it a try. Get a little mushroom, a little cheese. I always love that perfect bite that has just a little bit of everything. Okay, here we go. That cheese adds the perfect, just extra surprise to the dish. The asparagus is perfectly cooked. The mushrooms, of course, are delicious. The garlic is yummy. I want to encourage you to make this dish. Give it a try. Maybe make your own twist. Let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Thank you also for giving this recipe a thumbs up, clicking the like button, as well as subscribing. For the full recipe, along with all the ingredients and detailed instructions, go to my website at growwithdrjoanette.com. And while you're there, click on the longevity button or the other healthy recipes and explore, find some ideas for how you can have a healthier longevity lifestyle as part of your life. And thank you also so much for watching. We'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel.